CoryxKenshin is in the news for being a man, XY chromosome. Quick context, if you don't know who CoryxKenshin is, don't know how you don't know who this gentleman is, but you know, so YouTuber, pretty popular, he plays games, all that type of stuff. Up till now, I don't think this gentleman has had any controversies. No controversy, no beef, no drama up until now, until a girl gets involved. It's always a girl. It's always a woman that can immediately ruin someone's reputation with the tiniest of allegations, right? Because this woman comes out and pretty much exposes her text messages with CoryxKenshin, or more specifically, her relationship with CoryxKenshin. So she leaked all these messages. I don't know where these messages are from. If it's from, like, this looks like Discord, but who knows, you know? But before we even get to the messages, I just gotta say, this is pretty lame, right? Like, when girls expose text messages that they have with guys, bro, that's lame as that's peak lameness. You know, why are you putting your personal conversations out to the public? You know, I'll give ladies a piece of grace. It depends on what they're exposing. For example, let's say the guy sends a dick pic. Okay, if you send in a dick pic, okay, yeah, you should expose this guy. You should let the world know that he's possibly a sexist man. But then at the same time, bro, I don't really want to see that guy's dick, so I actually no. But you know, there are some scenarios where I can say, okay, I understand you exposing these text messages, but if some guy's just being an asshole or you don't like what he's saying, you don't gotta go and put the messages out and put them on blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some girls I used to follow on Instagram, and they would post their screenshots with guys, and I'm just unfollowing, because one, now I know not to slide the DMs, because then you might mess around and expose me, because it's already bad enough. We already know these girls are taking screenshots of our conversations and putting in the group chat with the rest of their thought friends. But now you're gonna put that same conversation screenshots on the internet for everybody to see, the whole world? No, I don't know why girls do that. And it's lame. You know, it's like the girl that worked at Home Depot, that girl that got mad club for working at Home Depot, and then Shaq DM'd her, and then she uploaded her conversation with Shaq on Instagram. Why would you do that? Because now you're shooting yourself in the foot, because now all these other celebrities are going to be like, damn, this girl, she got a big mouth. She going to put me on blast. I'm not with her. It's the same thing with regular guys. I see a girl post her screenshots with another guy. I'm like, damn, I'm not with her. She got a big mouth. She going to kiss and tell. Not my side, like, not my cup of tea. But anyways, let's break down these messages, right? We got this lady. Her name is Panda Ninja. What was this, Kung Fu Panda or something? I don't know. But regardless, she says, okay, question mark. So what's up? CoryxKenshin, you still seeing someone? So it seems like Cory got some decorum, right? At least he's asking. At least he's asking if she's seeing someone. Some of these niggas, they don't care if these girls got guys. They still gonna try to hit the girl. They still gonna try to smash. And what makes it worse, that girl probably still smashed the guy even if she got a boyfriend, man. This world is cold, man. You think because you got a girlfriend, you safe? You think because you got a girlfriend, some other dude can't come in and smash? Oh my god, man, you guys are delusional. You're in a genjutsu, soigetsu. She says, why do you ask? Cory says, because I'm trying to ruin your life up some more. Yo, oh my, this dude is based and bold too. This is how you know Cory got motion. This is how you know Cory got motion. He not in the DMs trying to riz, do game, none of that stuff. He coming straight into the messages like, yo, what's up? I'm trying to your life up. I'm trying to ruin your life some more. I don't know their past history, because he probably said some more. So that means that they must have had some history in the past. He says, what? Now she playing dumb. Now, why are you playing dumb in the messages? See, this makes me think that she already had the mindset of posting this conversation onto the internet. Because why are you acting stupid? You already know that you and him got some history together. That was a joke. Geez, LOL. I was just asking. Never heard you curse before. So hold on. So you tell me this dude Cory was piping you down, sliming you out, and you never heard him curse? Oh, the box must have been trash. It had to be trash, because you know when you in that box, you like. Anyways, that's why it threw me off, because I wanted you. Yo, this nigga Cory is bold. I like it, Cory. I like it. No time for the childish games. Wanted me how? Like how I've had you. Like in a relationship type of way or something else. See, why is she playing dumb? She knows. I don't know. Me, Kreezy, I'm not involved with the relationship. I don't know how they were before. But she knows how they were before. So I don't know. But I hate when you're texting girls. You know, you haven't texted them in a while. They're acting all slow and stuff. Like, come on. Why are we playing these games? You know exactly what he means. If you're not interested in that, then just say that. Or he says, like something else. That's kind of messed up. I wasn't a toy. Oh, no. Now she wasn't a toy. But back then, like I said, when he was piping her out, it was perfectly fine. 9 times out of 10, the way you are treated is because of the way you present and carry yourself. And that's a base fact. That's a fact that a lot of people don't want to take. That's a fact that a lot of people do not want to accept. Except there's no accountability, especially with women, bro. Nowadays, you got all these laws, and then as you guys will see later on, all these simps backing the girl up, which is exactly why women have no accountability these days. Corey says, I know that. I wasn't just about to message you after a year and ask you to be my girlfriend. Exactly. Like, what the, like, what? Like, come on. Like, what is up with her, Corey? She bugging. But I guess I was just a good for you. That's good. That she should be happy that it was a good. You know how many girls are bad? You know how many girls got bad box? She should be happy. CoryxKenshin is saying you got some good box, bro. If I was a girl and a YouTuber told me I got some good box, nigga, I'm on OnlyFans. Like I'm running up the bag. CoryxKenshin says when you said relationship, I thought you meant I was just gonna ask you out. Nah, period. Oh, she added the period. Yo, when girls are texting and they add the period, oh, you know there's some type of like emotional, they're feeling emotional. I mean, you were, but that's not all you were. Anyway, doesn't matter. You're with someone. Yeah, people always says you're with someone and she still texts. So this girl has a boyfriend and she's still texting this guy. That's what I'm telling you. These girls are shiesty, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. You think because you got a girl, you're safe? No. That's how it felt at the time. Even if I wasn't, I wouldn't have let you again. And when I did with bro, okay. You wouldn't have let me again, LOL. No, I wouldn't. And damn with the period. I don't know, but something tells me that she's capping. She's lying. I'm glad I'm the same. I don't anyone double bump. Okay. Honestly, Corey, I don't know. I get the box must be really good because he's still going. Me, K, Kreezy. The girl told me she not letting me smash. I'm done responding. But she even went on the TikTok to expose this video of her and Corey together. You know, POV. You don't know this was one of the videos you look back on and realize he never cared. He just wanted to see how long you let him hurt you. I mean, like, I'm just surprised. Like, dude, first off, what is up with this hairstyle? This is throwing me off. She looked like some type of like reject character from The Boys. But I mean, like, what do you expect, bro? Like, this nigga's a YouTuber. He got clout. Did you really think he's gonna take you serious? I mean, so basically, she's just mad because this dude Corey just pumped and dumped her. I mean, what do you expect? This is what guys do. They pump and dump. I'm positive. I'm willing to put all my Ethereum on the line that this is not the first guy that has pumped and dumped her. You know what I'm saying? Girls get pumped and dumped all the time. And like I said, you know, I'll give her some credit, you know, because on the real, a lot of times as a girl, you can't really tell when a guy is taking you 100% serious. Unless the nigga is willing to die for you, take a bullet for you. And even then, he can still, you know, like screw you over. You know what I'm saying? But like I said earlier, 9 times out of 10, the way you get treated is how you present yourself. Corey was sliming her out, obviously pumping her out, wasn't giving her a relationship. So it's pretty clear that, you know, he just wanted to pump and dump. But these messages come out, and then you got all these simps coming out and calling Corey an abuser, saying they knew he wasn't. And it's like, damn, bro, these messages don't even show anything bad. What was he abusing? What was the box? He was abusing the box that she let him hit. Like, I'm so confused. He didn't do any grape. He didn't even send her a pic. So it's like, what's the problem? Because he pumped and dumped. If that's the case, all of us guys are abusers. See, this is the problem with these words, man. These people throw these words around so much that these words don't even have any more meaning. Nowadays, when someone calls someone a misogynist, I'm wondering, like, is he really a misogynist, or he just say something that you don't like about women? When someone says the word abuser, I'm wondering, is he really an abuser, or did he just say something that you don't like, so you're calling him an abuser? These words have no meaning anymore. These words have been thrown around so much, nothing means anything anymore. And it's because of all these loser sims backing this girl up over for what? Like, bro, she's not gonna let you hit. She's not gonna let you hit. You'll never know who you are, and she's not gonna let you hit. And then you know what makes it even crazier? The girl actually comes out and says, for clarification, he did not essay me. So what was the point? What was the point of even posting those pictures in the first place? Was it just for clout? Probably. I gotta give it to Corey, man. He beat the allegations without having to do a single thing. His fans did it for him. W fan base. Why are you guys even so concerned with who this guy is sticking his in? Like, why do you care? Why does it matter? Most of the people that are talking about this are little kids. They're not even 18, virgins. And if they are of age, they're probably still virgins, or their sex life isn't that popping. So they got to go focus on someone else's sex life. It's sad, pathetic. My OG will go as far to say that it's pitiful, and says that's my OG. K Kreezy's doubling down. It's pitiful. Go do something with your life. I mean, what does that say about me? What does that say about me for even talking about this? I swear, guys, the more I talk about these up and coming news topic, it makes me think, like, why the hell am I even talking about this, bro? Because I don't even care. It's just reviews, right? I don't even care about this. Why do you care about this? What are you doing with your life? Are you satisfied with where you are in life? Have you accomplished your goals? Why are you worried about a guy, a YouTuber who's doing well in life? Why are you worried about why are you worried about who he's sleeping with, bro? That's just weird. L for me. L for you for watching this. L for everybody that's even talking about this nonsense.